Wrote something interesting in my journal recently about friendships. I wrote, what traits am I drawn to in friendships? What are the commonalities amongst the friends that I feel closest to? And I think this is a really important question to ask myself. I didn't really dive into it too much when I was writing it, like just a little. I think this is a perfect time to dive into it. And I have maybe 3 to 5 friends. I'd say maybe, 3 to 5 that I feel I can share most things with in my life. And a big part of it is that I've realized for myself, one thing I'm drawn to is I'm drawn to an open mind. I'm drawn to when you can say something that's kind of crazy. It could be like a dream, a goal, and the other person would just get it. They'd be like, yeah, like, let me hear you out, even though I have my biases. We all have our biases. But let me hear what you have to say, because I won't find it that crazy, you know? Like, I have a couple friends like that I feel really close to, that you just get it, you know? You don't have to explain it. You just get it. Like, you have the same perspective on life and the way you see things, and it's just so easy in that sense. I guess to keep it simple, it's just when you can vibe with someone. But I've noticed that I can vibe with a wide variety of people, but there's some people that I don't have to like intuitively go out of my way to vibe with that person. There's some people that, like I said, we just get it. And a big way I can kind of tell if I'm going to be able to develop a deep relationship with someone is to see how they react to certain things versus how other people react to certain things. That's a big thing for me, yeah. Is open mind. Because those people that have open minds, one, I find they don't really get defensive about things easily. They don't make an argument just because you have a disagreement. Oh my God, that's one of the worst traits. That I absolutely despise that. When, man, it happens so much in life. I'm guilty of it too, but when I see it happening constantly in person, I generally try to avoid it. Which is when they feel the need to comment on a topic, even if they don't know much about it. When someone feels the need to make a statement on something when they don't know shit about it. Like, for example, if we start talking about politics, I'm going to shut the fuck up because I don't know shit about politics. Like, that's just not, I don't watch it. When I say politics, I mean, I'm not watching the news and what's going on this side, what's going on that side. I'm clueless. And so yeah, that's a big thing I look for in friendships. That trait, I guess. You know, knowing when to shut up, when to open your mouth. It's like, bro, it's totally okay to be like, yeah, I don't know much about this thing. It's fine. There's so many things that I don't know about and fewer things that I'm competent in, that I feel comfortable talking about. So it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, those are some things. And then I guess the easiest way to navigate on what kind of friends I want is just thinking about like my vision for like the people I want in my life and how they fit into that lifestyle. Like one of my closest friends right now, you know who you are. We hang out maybe once a month, once every 2 months, and you introduce me to another friend. We have a little 3-way hangouts. I can share anything with him, and we can talk about crazy aspirations. We can talk about our social life. We can talk about relationships. We could talk about business, art. Like, it's not only just the interests that we have that are similar, but it's the way we see life. And I love that. It's just on the same wavelength. And I really do believe people are operating on different wavelengths. And there's no good or bad in that sense. It's just, it's a lot easier to connect with someone when you have similar life philosophies and you're just on that same wavelength. That's one thing I've been realizing.